In a fresh news, Venezuela warns of retaliation after Trump's most shocking move yet. You're watching Times XP. My name is Thriti Atri, and a declaration, a blockade, and a warning sent straight to the United Nations. The United States has just crossed the new red line, and that too with Venezuela. Here is what just happened, and in very simple terms. So, the US President, Mr. Donald Trump, has officially labeled Maduro's government a foreign terrorist organization. Now, this is not a sanction, this is not diplomacy at all. That is a label that is usually reserved for ISIS, Al Qaeda, or any extremist group. Caracas says that this is an act of war. Well, let's talk about the blockade that changes everything here. Along with the declaration, Washington has ordered a total blockade of Venezuelan oil. Every tanker, every ship, every route. Any vessel carrying Venezuelan oil can now be intercepted, seized, or even stopped. Now, for Venezuela, whose economy depends just on oil, this is economic suffocation. Venezuela is actually exploding now, and that too at the UN. Venezuela rushed to the United Nations, calling this particular move theft. Yes, theft. In fact, they called it piracy. They called it a violation of international law. Maduro's government says that the US is trying to steal Venezuela's resources under the cover of counter-terrorism. The message from Caracas is very, very blunt here. We will not accept this quietly. And then the military signal. Almost immediately, the US military launched deadly strikes in the Eastern Pacific. Here, the target was boats that were accused of drug smuggling. The result? 8 people dead, multiple vessels destroyed. Washington says that this is about narco-terrorism, but critics say that the timing is no coincidence. This looks like muscle flexing. But you know why this is so dangerous? Because this isn't just about Venezuela anymore. Russia backs Maduro. China buys the Venezuelan oil here. In fact, Iran cooperates with Caracas. A US blockade does not stay local. It shakes global energy market. It raises price. It redraws alliances. Here is Venezuela's warning. This is not over. Maduro's allies, they are hinting at multiple things: legal action at international courts, diplomatic retaliation, closer ties with the US rivals, and possibly asymmetric responses. Not tanks, not jets, but pressure in unexpected places. In the end, Trump's move has turned a long-running standoff into a full-blown confrontation. Terror labels, oil blockade, military strikes, UN showdown. This is no longer a war of words. It's a global power test, and the next move could come with Caracas or even Washington as well.